That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next up for the Stripers, Connor Capel. Fouled off. He was late. The left-handed batter waits. And that drops in for a strike. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Struck out swinging. Rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for him in this one. Stepping in, Luke Waddell. 2 outs and nobody aboard. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. Here's what we're expecting. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. The 1-1 offering. Swings through it. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Dalton Varsho. Just missed. Here's a fly to center. White. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Checks on the runner, back standing. The 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. 2-1 now. Grounder to the left side, but that rolls foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Good eye on that pitch. What a take with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Throws sails over the first baseman's head. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. And now, Damiano Palmigiani. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive for a base hit. As the stop sign goes up at third. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Orelvis Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, got fooled on that one. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. The pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. The Stripers at the plate here in the second inning. Cooper, a former All-Star,
0-1's the
hitting
count.
cleanup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. So digging in, Eli White. Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2. No score here in the second inning.
2 strikes.
That one will find its way through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Digging in now for the Stripers, Nick. Runner goes again, and that one fouled off. White leading off first with 1 away. Runner on the move again. On the ground, right side, it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's all they'll get. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Pitch, runner breaking for second. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run. On to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Stuart Baroa. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Alvarez. Throw out at first. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. So digging in, Josh Rivera.
Ball 1. Ball 1,
Home
no
team
strike.
down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning.
1-1.
Grounds this one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Little bit low. That's such a tempting pitch with 2 strikes. I'm impressed he took it. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And here at the plate, Josh Kasevich. The 0-1 offering. Rolls away a little bit.
0-2.
0-2, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. And 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Rivera over at first with 1 down. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 9, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ali Sanchez. Grounder up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2
Now
outs.
batting.
He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. He showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. At the plate, Devontae Brown. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Fair ball! Runner around third. across to score. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. In the air to left. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. And the slider just misses. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, dunks one into left. Around first and digging for second. Caught in a rundown now, and they tag the runner for the out. And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Strike two. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And they put the tag on him for the out. Not much of a fight put up there. That 3-pitch strikeout was over fast. Back to the top of the order here. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. All set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Out to short, Alvarez. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Damiano Palmigiani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hard hit to right center. Might be trouble here. He turns and heads for second. Chance of the 3-bagger. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great job on the 0-2. Here's a pop-up. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. 0-2 now. Base hit, run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hand. Nice grab. Oh, the throw is too high. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you, and set to lead off the 4th, Connor Capel. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Waddell stands in here, tried to hold back a swing,
Oh,
but it
one
went
second.
around. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No
The
ball, 2
Bisons
strikes.
leading by 2. Top half of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to first, Palmagiani. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Garrett Cooper. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. 2 outs, bases
0-2.
empty.
Did it
Started
go?
after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Didn't go. 1-2 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked
Runner,
up a
yes,
bit.
yes.
Runner on the go. Martinez. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rivera. Fly ball to left, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now, Josh Kasevich struck out swinging the first time. Hard liner. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. They're at third now with a triple. No question, he came up ready to hit. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was
0-1's the
extra
count.
bases all the way. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Fly ball, left field. Capel. And now 2 away. The batter now, Devontae Brown. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a
No,
pair
that's
the
low.
last time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Waddell. The infield single brings home a run. 2 away and a runner at first. Dalton Varsho digs in now.
1-0.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run in the inning so far. At a certain point, you have to commit to
1-1.
swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. This one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Now a chance for Joey Loperfido. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. The inning is over, and on to the next inning, and now the DH, Nick Allen. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Allen, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Now at the dish, Eddie Alvarez. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball to first. Palmagiani. And 2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next up for the Stripers, Kurt Casale. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Hung up in a rundown now.
0-1.
The tag. They got him, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Damiano Palmigiani. Out to short. Throws to first.
Out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. 1 for 2. And foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they say he went.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting,
Now up,
the designated
Stuart
hitter, Stuart Barroa.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth. On a line for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Now he turns for second. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Didn't go around. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. No swing.
Did he go?
2-2, appeal to first. Didn't go. On the ground, Rivera. And there's one down. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A laser into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Martinez drifting towards this one. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Bisons, Josh Rivera. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. On the ground to third. Gets it to first.
Got him.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Josh Kasevich. Pops this one up. That's out number 2. Next up for the Bisons, Ali Sanchez.
Aye.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. This one to right. Acuna. And that's the end of the inning. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning up next. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Luke Waddell.
Waddell.
Fouled off to the right. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Strike 2.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Rivera. Throw to first. Out! What a play! And there's one down. Digging in now for the Stripers, Garrett Cooper. Turned on but foul wide of third. On 0-1, the delivery. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Eli White will hit next. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. Over to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the
And
last
leading
half of the inning.
off,
Leading off, Devontae Brown.
Devontae Brown.
Puts his hand up
Hang on.
and asks for
Got
time at the
time.
plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now a flare off the bat, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway.
0-1's the
Varsho, the
count.
batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And it's a pop-up. Casali settles underneath it and makes the catch. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. Joey Loperfido getting ready to hit.
Joey Loperfido.
To third, Waddell. Play made. That ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're at the end of 7. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Nick Allen. This to third, Martinez. Tosses to first, and that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Next up for the Stripers, Eddie Alvarez. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. Strike 2. You can tell he's locked in right now. Really knows what he's doing with every pitch. Bunts it towards the mound. Out number 2. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Out. And bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. 1 for 3.
0-1.
Lines this one to center. And that's a base hit. The throw in, they get the force for out number 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Stuart Baroa. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. The 0-1.
Nope.
That's
Ball
great
one.
discipline laying off that breaking ball coming in. So tough to recognize if it'll be in the zone or not. Bunts it straight back to the mound. That's the third out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now at the plate, Kurt Casale. Fouled off left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it. Fastball in, then change up away. That's textbook pitching. He's showing good command in this AB. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Digging in now for the strike. Runner on the go. On a line. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So down to their final out of this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today.